Give me that one more time, what you just said about
Where?
what contact flow is.
Okay.
About the motion and all
So
that.
you want to think of contact flow, even thinking about hitting or being hit, it's extraneous to it, because really it's just a constant flow of motion. You're moving together. Sometimes your bones collide in different places, and we're just basically doing our best to make sure that none of those collisions are that severe. You want to make everything as smooth as possible. Even if a bone does touch here, even if a bone does touch here, right? Yeah, I just try to make it as smooth and nonchalant as possible, right? So you get the idea. Just relax. So it's just all totally neutral. It's just and remember, it's just all one motion. It's not like flow, flow, hit, flow. Now I flow here, and no. It's just one constant motion from the moment the motion starts. One move. Not 12, not 30, not, ooh, oh, that's your cup, okay. All right, so it's just one.
I'm happy to see you.
Yeah, so just, if you can think about it as, when you're doing polishing the sphere and washing the body, right, I've all done that, okay? And by the way, remember all this stuff that we're talking about when you're doing it, because if you're moving from your legs when doing polishing the sphere and washing the body, especially on one leg, is very different than if you're just standing here doing this. You can see the difference, right? Whereas I'm moving everything from the legs. All the motion up here is caused by the motion in the bottoms of the feet. You have this all on video already. But anyways, but the same emotional content that you have doing this, now we're just doing contact flow. It's the same thing, I just have more stimuli. So, and you have this emotional attachment to not hitting me. Just let your bones go through me. Don't even think of it as hitting. Just let the bones. Ooh, that was different. Right?
Bruce said they might hitting us.
That's the idea. Just let the bones keep moving. You don't hold the bones back. Whatever speed you're going, they keep going that speed. Whatever they're doing. They don't speed up and they don't slow down. The speeding up in contact flow, whether it's due to ego, fear, whatever. I'm not going to philosophize while I'm crushing. The speeding up, it could be due to fear, because you don't want something to happen. Well, guess what? It's happening anyway. You can't, in a real situation, you can't suddenly get faster and prevent it from happening. You know what? Deal with it actually happening. All right? If we're here and we're doing nice, slow contact flow, and I'm about to quote-unquote get hit, going faster there is not going to obviate the reality that if this were going faster, yeah, that would have hit. So you know what it might be a better idea for me to do? Continue at the same speed, just learn to move with it. So notice, instead of getting that, learn to absorb it with my body, with my feet, and then look what happens. And that's the other cool thing, because of the way human bodies move, normally, didn't you close the airspace? It's such an unprofessional shit. Next time. More than a few miles out of Hollywood. Alright? So a cool thing about how the body moves is that normally, if I really move with something, it usually leads to something very nice. If I don't move with it, and I try to speed up, well, now I got nothing. Or if I don't move with it and I get rigid, well, fuck, now my ribs are broken, and now other bad shit happens. Alright? But if I never experience this in training, then I'll never be able to move with it if it actually happens. Relax.
Why is your head down there, Jimmy?
You put it down, I think.
No, I didn't. Move your butt down. You just put it down there yourself. Yeah. There we go. It's easier. What was I just about to say?
Put my head down there.
I know where to keep him from putting his head down there.